Hey everybody, Rocco Castellano here, your online personal trainer. Again, here in my kitchen where I spend most of the time. And the reason why is because for years, I used to truly believe that you could exercise and not eat right and you would still get into good shape. Well, I have to tell you, that was an absolute lie. That I was telling myself. I went through a lot of changes over the past 5 years and have done a ton of research and have come to the conclusion, like my friend and my colleague Tyler English, he touts that you can't out-train a bad diet. And I'm going to have to absolutely agree with him now, because the better I eat, the better I feel, and the more I want to work out. It's a weird little system that goes on here, a weird little process. The better you eat, the better you want to eat, and the better you feel, and the more you're going to want to work out. So, with that being said, one of the big things that was really bringing me down, like literally bringing me down, was my blood sugar. My blood sugar was not staying up where it was supposed to be, and it was creating a lot more stress in my life. And so, and the more stress, the more sugar you actually need, because if you don't have sugar, your brain and your body wants sugar as a fuel. It doesn't want stevia, it doesn't want aspartame, it doesn't want all that bullshit that's out there that's in artificial sweetness. It actually wants sugar. It's the most powerful fuel that you can give your body and your brain. You know, two of the biggest systems in your body, your nervous system, you know, your brain, and or your nervous system, I mean, and which is your brain, and your muscular system needs glucose. It doesn't need aspartame. It doesn't need sweet and low. It needs glucose. So that's why when you're being stressed, you definitely want sugar. So when you're having that 2 o'clock, you know, nodding off, or you're not getting your breakfast in, you definitely want to get some sugar. Now, how I combat that is that all day long, I either drink orange juice or I drink lemonade. And today, I'm going to talk to you about how to make fresh squeezed lemonade, because I fresh squeeze all my juices, and anything that I can do, I do it here in my kitchen with my wife. We really sincerely think that eating right is the best way to go, and then having the energy to exercise. So we're going to give you a quick little lemonade recipe. Now, you're going to be shocked as shit, I promise you that, when you see how much sugar I put in, but we're going to make a gallon of lemonade. 1 gallon of lemonade, and we're going to cut up some lemons. I'm going to try to look like Gordon Ramsay, or, you know, Carlo Pellegrino, but I'll keep my clothes on. You know, I'm no top chef or anything like that, but it's very, very simple. You know, with this Bravo, I always talk about this thing because I just think it's the greatest machine in the world. And basically, all we do, now, what you want to do is you want to juice it, and I have a little Pyrex, a measuring cup here, and you want to make sure that it's at a cup and a quarter. So if we can get all these lemons, whoop, look at me, just throwing shit around. What can you do, right? I'm like a fucking bolt in a china shop. Yeah. That's why a lot of times my wife throws me out of the kitchen, because I'm wrecking the joint. But when I can help out, I do. And as you can see, you really can't make that big of a mess. Now, normally I'd have a garbage can here, but since I don't, I'm just putting them here. But still, it really keeps your mess contained. And I have one more lemon. Flip that up, nice and easy, no drip, and that's at 1 cup and a quarter. Now, what we do is we pour the cup and a quarter of the lemon juice into the gallon, nice and easy. And then we take a cup, anywhere between a cup and a quarter and a cup and a half, depending on how much sweeter you like it and how much tart. But the basic formula is you put, I like to put a cup and a half. So that's 1. This is actually half a cup. So you times it by 3, you got a cup and a half. Now normally, I know people are going to just break my balls about this. I know it for a fact. But normally, you want to put the sugar in before the lemon juice, okay? But for the sake of doing this video, I'm going to break my own balls and so there's your cup and a half of sugar. Now people are going to be freaking out. Oh my God, there's so much sugar, my teeth are going to rot out. Actually, it won't. My teeth haven't rotten out. I have, I've been drinking a lemonade now for the past 4 years, every single day at least, especially here in Vegas. It's so fucking hot. I got to tell you, you got to hydrate, and you got to hydrate with real stuff, not just water. And so I drink about 3 glasses, and sometimes up to 6 glasses of the lemonade every single day. Plus my orange juice. Now, what I do, and I'm lucky because I have my, want to see my fridge? This is my fridge, actually. And so, we put filtered water in there. And there you have it, 1 gallon of lemonade. Now, you put the top on, you shake it up from bottom to top. And there you go, your own natural anti-stress. Anytime that you're under stress, you're tired, you're exhausted, have a nice glass of a lemonade. You will be able to get a clear head, and you'll be able to go and do whatever you want and be more productive. And if you get a wild hair up your ass and you want to juice or like squeeze a bunch of lemons at the same time, like I always say, you want to prepare yourself, right? You can freeze the like the lemon concentrate, and you can keep all the vitamins intact, and you just measure out a cup and a quarter of the lemon concentrate and then put them in a small mason jar and freeze it. And then you bring it out, you thaw it, and you can make another gallon of a lemonade. Now we keep the lemonade, if you really want to see, we keep the lemonade right here in the fridge so I can get to it whenever I want. Now I recommend going to Pottery Barn and getting one of those beverage containers, and the reason why is because they're the only ones that have the metal spout on it, and it has a good working washer. We like it. You know, it's probably the best $50 we ever spent, or like $70 we ever spent. So again, that's your fresh squeezed lemonade. If you look below, you'll be able to get a PDF of the recipe. And again, this is Rocco Castellano, your online personal trainer for Ask Rocco.